Okay, so I just want to preface this video by saying that this story does not apply to all women, obviously, and that I retain no malice towards the girl I talk about in this video, even if I may seem like it. And I'm also just kind of more confused than anything, you'll understand. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get on to the video. So this is definitely going to be one of my more recent stories that I've told, as it just sort of happened to me a few months ago. Okay, so I had just gotten out of a small relationship, nothing big, it's whatever, things happen. And I thought it was about time for me to put myself back out there, so I did. And throughout all the years that I've been in high school, I occasionally would see this one girl walk in the hallways, and I always had this weird feeling when I'd see her, like I just had to meet her. So then flash forward to after my previously mentioned breakup, and bam, one day I find her on Instagram in the suggested people list. So let's just call her Coraline to, protect the name of the not so innocent. Anyway, I sent her a follow request and she accepted it. I then proceeded to DM her with a simple hi.
Hello.
I've just seen you in the halls and I've always wanted to say hi to you.
Yeah, I've seen you too, and I've always been tempted to say hi to you in the halls.
Anyway, we talked for a while, then all of a sudden, she doesn't respond to my messages. So I start to think, it's whatever, maybe she just doesn't want to talk anymore, that's fine. But then I realized that I'm not following her anymore, and it turns out she blocked me. Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I seriously have no idea what happened. Our last conversation at that point was great, and the last thing I said to her was, Happy Thanksgiving, and then bam, blocked me, right out of nowhere. Eventually a few weeks pass, and I forget about the whole thing. Then she messages me on Facebook and claims she didn't block me on Instagram, and started saying all this nice stuff to me, and I'll admit I was skeptical, but I said, okay, I'll believe you. And after that we started talking some more, and we eventually agreed to meet up in person during lunch one day. When we had our first little meetup, it was nice. I realized that I really liked this girl, and I could potentially see this going somewhere. And she seemed really happy too. And then, after all that, I got her phone number. We talked all night long, and agreed to step things up by starting a video call on Skype one night after we were both done working. It was all I could think about. I was so excited. Then I messaged her, asking if she still wanted to Skype. I got no reply. It got a little later, and I asked if she was okay. Then I got a message saying that this AT&T user is unavailable, which I looked it up, and it translates as she blocked my number from her phone. What? I'm sorry. Things were going really well, and all of a sudden she blocks me. Again. No explanation. Nothing. So I went up to her the next day at school and asked if we were going to hang out like we had planned, and she seemed really pissed at me for, again, no reason whatsoever, and said she would hang out with me in a minute. Yeah, we never talked again after that. So, what the fuck was her problem? Did she hear some rumor about me and get scared off or something? I don't know. Oh well, I doubt I'll ever know her reasons for cutting me off, but honestly, I don't really care. The whole ordeal kind of took my mind off of the previously mentioned breakup and helped me put myself out there more. Even if it was just to be cut off, I still feel more confident. So, moral of the story, be yourself. And if somebody cuts you off for no reason or explanation, then just let it go. It's their loss anyways. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this new animation. It is definitely one of my longer ones. And I plan to be out with more of these soon. Some people seem to really like them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Peace out.